What's up, everybody? RCX here. I was just scrolling through my news feed today, and I came across a little video by my man Tim Torment talking about a whole slew of weird situations going on. So I just wanted to fucking check it out and see what the fuck's going on, man. So here we go. Real quick, before we press play on this thing, I just want to say, dude, I got mad love for Tim Torment, man. I've known this dude for many years now. He's a cool ass dude. So can't wait to hear his take on what's going on with everything. Funny Farm Records, Nyro the Madman, I think, is involved with this. So we're gonna see what's gonna happen. I'm very interested to see what he has to say. So I mean, I've been on the outside myself for a little while now. So anyway, we're gonna press play right now. 0.06.
I'm one more time. If I get cut off this time, I don't know what to tell y'all. I tried. Been cut off twice. So hopefully the third time's a charm. I don't have any music playing or anything. Yeah, for real they do, because
Clearly not.
motherfuckers tripping, they don't want me to talk. Alright guys, I'm using my phone now instead of the computer. I was using the MacBook. I think that might have been the issue. The MacBook is like 12 years old now, and it's like, yeah, I don't know. It was really laggy, but I'm so glad I wasn't dead ass in the middle of everything, or I would have quit. Okay, guys, I'm making this video for a few reasons. Let me just reiterate. I feel like I need to do this. I'm been reaching out for answers about my partner and colleague Drew Smith, aka Nyro the Madman. I haven't been able to get any proper updates on him. I haven't heard a damn thing, so I have to make this video. I have to suck it up. I have to let y'all know that we acknowledge what's going on, and it's definitely weird. And I'm going to give y'all a kind of a small times table of what happened to him health-wise, and then kind of trickle down through some other things from there. Okay? Again, this is not an easy thing for me to do, so bear with me. I'm gonna go back and start in September. So in September, we had just gotten back from a very successful tour run. We went to Denver and did Gore Fest, which is where he did he signed an album deal with LSP. We did that whole thing. He got everything dropped, which he'd been working forever to get to that level, by the way. And we came back and we did Madness and Mayhem at the end of that month, at the end of September. And shortly after that, he went down for an operation in his lower intestine. Okay, I cannot even pronounce the fucking the thing that they had to do. Some kind of procedure, starts with an A. It's a real long word. I'm not the most intelligent person, but they operated on his lower intestine, and as far as I know, everything went okay. there were some complications with that. He had to go down again and have a second operation shortly after Christmas. And apparently, during this operation, he suffered a stroke.
That's horrible.
Now, it's been 5 months since anybody's heard anything from him or about him. I find this very weird. If he is laid up in a hospital bed somewhere,
everybody else being a dick,
then fuck me. But the fact of the matter is, we're not getting any updates.
No one's heard from anybody.
We're not getting any updates about his well-being. We're not even getting yeah, he's doing okay. We haven't heard his voice. And I just want to acknowledge to y'all that it's happening to us too. And the people that are closest to him. And we can't figure out why. And so going back to September, ever since then, I have had a number of people come forward asking about slots that they've paid for. I had seen Drew selling slots, a lot of them, at a crazy rate right before he went down. Some of those shows I know for a fact were supposed to happen and didn't. And some people are showing me evidence that they paid for shows that other people are showing me evidence that were never even supposed to happen. And I want to let y'all know I hear y'all loud and clear.
I'll tell y'all about that.
I hear all of you. I get it. And some other people that aren't even artists have stepped up saying that they were promised something certain and didn't get it. And I'm not about to come up on here and try to smear his name by any means. That's not what I'm here to do. I'm not here to be like, fuck that guy, fuck FFR, blah, I'm done. I'm not here to do all that, guys. I'm here to acknowledge that it's very weird, and I get that. We found out that he was taking this money, and there was another silent investor above him. Somebody by the name of, and we're still looking for this guy, by the way.
You know what's
somebody by the name of Chris Oliver. Yeah. Now, a lot of artists and other people that have paid for slots probably have heard this name, Chris Oliver, or been handed this name, or tried to reach out.
I never even got a response from him.
Get a hold of this man, and it's like he
never
just vanished into thin air.
Email or shit.
I don't.
You don't want to believe it, but
want to believe that Drew was in on it. But the last email that I ever saw from this Chris Oliver guy was in mid-October, after Drew had gone down for surgery, and he was having these complications in the first place and couldn't go out and do the Ouija Mac run. Me and Opie Halogen went out and took care of the Ouija Mac run, the Texas part of the Ouija Mac run for Drew. Collected all the door fees and made sure that those shows even happened. And took the money home to his wife. And then, ever since then, we got back on like November 5th, November 6th, some shit like that.
Sorry about the pop-ups. I screen captured this shit,
and it's just been radio
silence.
silence.
But you know,
And I'm speaking to everybody. If there's somebody, I thought I was Drew's number 2. It's evident that I'm not. There's somebody that knows more than I do, plain and simple. There's somebody out there that knows exactly what's going on that's not telling us shit. And I do not have to address you guys. I do not have to step in. I've been stepping in trying to figure out who's owed what.
We're out that money, guys.
I'm not a rich guy. I can't just be like, here,
real.
500, 500, 500, I can't do that. What I've been doing is kind of taking a mental note.
I got fucked, man.
Not only to see...
You get taken sometimes. You just got to deal with it.
To see how deep this fucking hole goes. But I've been taking a mental note to try to throw people some slots. I am a different person. I am going to operate a different way. There's not anybody out in the underground that can say that I owe them any money for any slots. I've got this show coming up on the 28th to put together. All I did was charge the openers enough to barely pay for the show. I gave them more than enough tickets to make their money back. Some of them, they're out there selling their tickets, doing their thing. Some of them come back for seconds, you know. So I definitely think it's weird that all this money was being collected all of a sudden through different people, through different things. And I know some of you have underlying stories that go even deeper
that's our
than
stories
that.
to tell, dude.
But I'm not going to trail off into all those little things. But if you have a story that I haven't heard yet, and you can back it up, feel free to hit my inbox. I want to hear it.
If we ever see him again,
collecting stories, and these are all things that I'm going to confront Drew about too. It's already past the point of him just popping back out and just being like, hey, I'm all better, let's keep on going, let's keep on rolling. No, this man has lots and lots and lots of people to fucking...
He really
he's got
does.
lots of people to answer to. And I watched this man, he pretty much came out of nowhere. And I always joked that he was more of an entity, more of an energy and an entity than an actual person. And once he served his purpose, he would just disappear and go back to the depths. And I don't want to believe that I was
that's what
right,
he is. He's the fucking devil.
Right now, it feels that way. Granted, it's only been 5 months. You know, he could come back in 2 months with a complete and total...
Let's get real. I hope he's not hurt or dead or anything like that.
He could come back in 2 months and be able to explain everything.
You owe some motherfuckers some money,
you know?
so you need to.
I don't know.
Fucking,
but
at least make yourself known.
If he's not a lot lighter,
facts, exactly,
and a lot more shaggier, I don't even know if I can believe that he's been in a hospital bed this whole time. You know, and whatever it is, whether he is having these health problems or if he's just hiding out because he owes people and he got in over his head, you know, he needs to reach out. He needs to say something. He needs to at least acknowledge it. You know, there's people that want to help. There's people that don't want to help too. A lot of people that don't want to help. I understand. I've got 500 people over here that are all well wishes, but prayers. You know, I hope he's okay.
Something fishy is going on.
And all that. And then I've got 500 over here that are like, yo, he owes me for this and this and this and this and this. And I was never involved in the financial side of building this business. That was an actual
bad shape
agreement.
Right now, and like, no disrespect to you,
that we had
People are
whenever I
only hitting you up
started working
because
for him
you're one of his closest
was
motherfuckers.
that I would have nothing to do with the financial stuff. Now, in hindsight, that was a bad idea because if I knew where all this money was and how to get to it, I
It
could
just looks like
fix a lot
everybody
more
got took.
problems a
I
lot quicker
mean,
with it. Um,
it
Trying to throw people
a
some
scheme that works for a
slots
little
and
while
putting
until
some
you get
tours
enough
together.
people, and then you
Uh,
got took. Fuck
this
it.
again, this is nothing
Hey,
that I
we're
have
out
to
money.
do.
We fucked up,
This
bro.
is
We
just
fucked up.
me being sympathetic. Like I don't. It's not lost on me. This is weird to me
Of
too.
course.
I'm very hurt. I'm confused. I want to know if my friend's okay. I want to know if he's actually a snake. I want to know. I mean, I have so many questions, but at the same time, I can't just sit here and do this the whole time. As far as my own story goes, my own artistry, my own life, I can't just sit here and do this. I've got major love for my team. Funny Farm Records, as of right now, still stands. We'll see what happens in the future. If I can't
Oh,
get the paperwork
that's a good question right there.
to
Does that dude? Is that dude still
get the
getting their
name,
money?
I'm
That's what I want to
obviously
know
going
for
to
the
have to do
streams and
something
shit.
else with it.
Is he getting their money?
Uh, we're going to have
Because
to
fuck that.
rename or rebrand or disband or something like that, you know. But I don't know if Drew is ever going to come back in the same fashion as he was at this point.
Yeah,
Uh,
it does.
Either way, this looks bad, and I miss my friend, and right now I'm wondering if I was played, you know? I just blindly worked beside this man and helped him build everything and traveled a long way with him, and you know, he never did me dirty. I just he never really did me like that. I know some other people are coming up saying he did specifically do them dirty, and I hear y'all. And again, if I
I'll tell
haven't
y'all my
gotten your
story here at
story
the end of
yet,
this.
I'd love to hear it. Um, so either he is actually having health problems and his family just has shut down and doesn't want to talk about it for whatever reason, but that's still fucked up. They should give us some updates. Or he got screwed over by this Chris Oliver guy at a vulnerable time, and he knows that this
Kind of
other guy
weird.
took all of his
If he's
money
that
and
good of a
ran,
businessman,
and
why
that was
wouldn't he screen these
actually
people?
y'all's
We're
money
going
and
to
not
talk a little
his.
more about that too.
But like I'm saying, this is the kind of shit that happens whenever we can't get any
Shit.
answers.
Give it a second. Sorry, guys. Fucking Kenny's calling me at this point. Anyway, quick commercial break. While you're, hey, go stream RCX on Spotify, Apple Music. I got some new songs out. Can't Be an Outlaw, Sexy Women Dancing, and fucking, of course, Black Widow with Cody Zodiac. New stuff. Go check it out and rock out to it. Of course, give me a follow on there. Everything helps, man. I really appreciate that. And we're about to get back to the show, so let's do it. Everybody, RCX out. All right, back to it.
Um, this is the kind of shit that happens. We're only left to sit and think and wonder. And if Drew's family or his wife or anybody sees this,
Yeah.
and they don't like what I'm saying. They don't like this video. Well, y'all had every opportunity to just give me an update and let me know what's up so that I didn't have to speak on this shit,
That is
because
facts.
I've had my inbox full of messages every single fucking
People been
day
hitting me up.
since Drew disappeared. Every day for almost 5 months, there's at least 10 people
They ask me,
asking
how do I
me,
get in
how's
contact
Drew?
with him?
How's he doing?
Or how do I get in
Every time I
contact with
turn around, there's
his
somebody
wife?
wanting to talk about him. It's taken a huge mental toll on me because I try not to think about it, and but it's such a big
Alright,
part of my
pause it.
life, you know. I talk to him at almost every day for 5 years straight. So, you know, I miss my friend. I hope he's okay. I hope he wasn't
I
just
fucking hope not either, cause
out here
that was a stupid fucking
just
idea.
trying to rob people. I don't think he was. I don't think that was
I
his whole
fucking hope
motive.
not, dude. How
You
retarded
know,
are you? He got a fucking record
there's
deal
no
with
way he
LSP,
made
not,
off.
You know, he got a record deal with LSP, dude.
With enough
And then
money
you're
to
gonna go scam us? Like,
to
what the
live
fuck,
that
bro?
long.
What are you fucking
Anyway,
nuts?
like, why
I don't
would
know.
you even?
Makes no sense. I hope
Why?
that's not the
I
case,
just
but
I
it's
don't
just,
see a
whatever the
motive.
situation, it's wild, bro. It's wild.
I don't see that. He loved what he did, and whether he's in a hospital bed or hiding somewhere, whatever is happening has to be killing this man. He could not stay away from his phone. He loved all you guys. He loved what he did. I mean, I watched him come out of the crowd as a nobody to talk to me at a show one day, and then all of a sudden, everybody in the damn underground knows who he is, and half of them are
You're his,
coming
like,
at
in
me
charge, bro.
just because
I'm pretty sure
I
you
was
like
helping him
VIP
build
or
everything.
vice president of fucking Funny Farm.
It's pretty nuts.
Right hand man, dude. I mean, I'm not mad at you, but
Let me see
like,
here.
come on, you can't be mad when people come at you.
Yeah, he took a ton of losses. David, yeah, the see that's weird to me, David. The 500.
He got me.
It's really weird. The
Many of them.
$500 slots. It seems
Many
like
of them.
that's like where it's at. I've had
A lot.
more people than I can count come at me, and it's almost always 500, 500, 500, 500, 500. That shit adds up. I can't tell you exactly. I don't have a list, but let's see. There's
I was on it.
the Cypress show
On it.
that was gonna happen. That got
I didn't
pushed
pay
off.
to get
That
on
got
that one,
fucked
though.
off. The Vanilla Ice show that was actually gonna happen, but then there's like some other people who showing me screenshots for other shows that I didn't even know about. Which again, that wasn't my, Drew. That was all Drew's business.
I'll tell you what shows
Going forward,
that
the
he's
shows
not
that I do and
mentioning
the
over
stuff
and
that
over.
I'm about to put on with my people,
By the way, shout out my
that's
man
not gonna
rocking
be a
Suave
thing.
Swag gear. Fucking shout out
This is not
fucking,
gonna be a fucking
Suave
thing.
Swag. That's my dog. I just saw him at the Mayhem show with interviewer
else?
Fire Corey Hodges. Shout out you guys. You
Let's
guys
see
kick
here.
ass.
Yeah.
This guy.
Yeah. A lot of people have been emailing Chris. He just seems to
Chris who? Oh, Chris Oliver?
have
Yeah,
vanished
I didn't
into thin air, if he was even real.
I don't know anybody.
And again,
I don't
if
know
anybody
who's
knows
talked to this dude,
more than I do,
and I've talked to
y'all know how to get a hold of me. Until then, I'm going to talk. I'm not going to be out here lying to people. I'm not going to be out here blindly selling slots to shows that I can't give them a flyer and show them for, or some kind of email or something. I have other partners in this business that I'm going to be moving forward with, throwing shows with, and they will be easily accessible. They're people that are in town, out in public, out at shows doing
I mean,
things.
he's
They're
still
not
easily accessible.
2 hours away in the damn country where they can disappear on everybody. Anyways, guys, okay. God, there's so much that I could say about this shit. I'm not really sure where to go with it. As for me, as for Tim Torment, I've been kind of pushed to the other side a little bit, as far as business wise. Been doing some promoting, some booking. I've had a number of promoters out there across the country reach out to me. And I appreciate you guys wholeheartedly. I'm so happy that whether you, I've had promoters on both sides of the fence hit me up, and some of you have told me you don't want to do business with Drew anymore, but you'll still work with me. And I really appreciate hearing stuff like that. It hurts. It's weird, but I appreciate the fact that y'all aren't holding grudges towards me over the shit. And if you are a promoter outside of Texas that I haven't spoken to, and you're willing to have one of my tours through, please reach out to me and let me know. I'm going to be putting things together for later this year, not just for myself, but for some others. I'm going to try to get maybe a couple people that are owed slots out somewhere on the road. I've already gotten some of you slots for shows that I'm trying to bring in the future.
Well, that's good of him.
I'm not going to speak about those until
at least
they're
I
100%
appreciate that, Tim.
happening.
You're a good man.
See how that works.
Cheers to you. Trying to make it right. I get it.
Yeah. Let me see here. I'm gonna have to read all these comments later, guys. I've been having to like ignore y'all so that I can stay on track a little bit, but I'm gonna go through a little bit. Yeah, Jason. Yeah, Sheena.
I fuck her name up every time I say her. I'm like,
and I got a lot of love for Sheena too. She was holding things down very well, but
I mean, it'd be weird, it'd be different if I hit her up, but the fact that his best friend, his fucking number one homie,
at all,
can't get an answer from her.
That's also
weird. That's fucking
extremely concerning to us. And
yeah,
I mean, all we can do is keep asking. I don't know what the fucking deal is.
No one.
I don't know if he's ever gonna come back. I hope he does, but he has a lot of explaining to do to everybody, me included. Again, I'm not, yeah, I'm super close to doing a wellness check, honestly. Maybe like, we're at the 5-month mark now, so
do it, fucking.
I might go do my own damn wellness check. We have, there's been some research done and everything like that about addresses and shit. I don't want it to have to come to that,
Yeah, we don't want it to come to that. Probably need to cut that out. I'm just kidding. I'm fucking around.
Yeah, I mean, I don't. We don't know where he lived because he lives way out in the country, and we have tracked down a possible address, but oh God, I don't know. I don't want to be that guy that shows up and is like, what the fuck, and he's legit in a
Fuck it.
hospital
Maybe
bed.
we should. I
But
mean, we need answers.
I'm
No one's
getting to
giving.
that point. I
Tim,
mean, right now it's all just
you're
fucking
like his
hearsay.
vice president of his
Um,
label. You're his good friend.
yeah, I don't
Come
even know
on,
what to
man.
say about that
This shit
part
is
right now.
bullshit.
We've
I
we've
love you.
definitely
I
been
love you. I
thinking
really
about
do.
that
But this
and
shit is
considering
bullshit.
our options.
It's fucking bullshit.
And this is all. It's just real tough to me. I don't know what to do, guys. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what to do. I don't know if they ran or if I don't know what I'm gonna uncover if I go. I just feel like, yeah, you're right. You're right. Y'all are right. I know. I should just do it, but I'm kind of afraid what I'm gonna find or not find. But yeah, something more has to be done after this. It's not like I'm just going
No,
to
we
sit
shouldn't.
by and
What the
accept that
fuck?
he vanishes into fucking thin air.
I fucking hope
No,
not, dude.
true to not up and take off
I
on
hope not.
everybody.
I really hope not, dude. I
Not as
really
far
hope
as I
not.
know.
Like y'all know
As
me.
far as I know, it was
I do my
legit
best to
health
put my
problems.
trust in
I've
people.
seen him
I hope
have
that's what
actual
it
health
is.
problems in the
It's
past
just
out
weird.
on the road. So I believe his health problems were legit. I can't. Everybody's in my inbox wanting to know how he is, how he is, how he is. Bottom line is, we don't know. We don't know. So what's going to happen is as Tim Torment, going to move on. I'm going to put these shows on. We have, let's see, we've got JP the Hustler and the GRE. Most of the GRE label, Grim Reality Entertainment, will be with us at the Haltom on March 28th. And as of last night, I've been signed on to go do the whole tour with them
Congratulations.
after DFW. So, I'm going to be rolling out with that amazing group of people to go do that. I cannot just sit by and twiddle my thumbs and be stagnant.
Yeah.
And wait for my friend to come back. I have to keep moving forward for myself and for my team. I don't owe anybody an explanation on his behalf.
But
I don't owe anybody any money, but I am going to do my best to fix what I can. And that's just me being real. That's me, I worked by this man's side faithfully for many years, and he did a lot for me. And I mean, as far as I go personally, it's the least that I can do. Is just, try to be kind and try to fix what I can. Just, be fucking decent. As Justin Strawstone would say.
Cheers to you.
Just be fucking decent and do cool shit, That's all that I want to do. I just want to do cool shit and get along with people. And you'll never see me out here trying to get a bunch of money for all these slots that I can't promise people. If anybody wants to get a slot with me, they're going to know that they're getting that slot or they're getting their fucking money back immediately. I don't work the same way. And again, this is all something that I'm going to have to go through with Drew. if he ever
Y'all ain't
pops his
getting your
head
money
back
back.
up
Just
again.
know this.
Whenever I find him,
Trust me
catch
on
up with
this. You're
him,
not getting your
whatever
money
the
back.
case
It's
is.
not gonna happen. Ain't
Uh,
gonna happen. It's
Other than
shot.
that, I'm just
Trust
gonna
me.
keep on trucking, keep on going, keep on doing cool shit, and I hope you guys keep riding with me. If y'all have any questions, concerns, y'all want to talk about more shit, y'all want to give me more info that y'all have, I'm collecting it all. I might have to do this again. I probably will have to do this again, probably in like a month or two. But for now, I'm gonna get off of here. I gotta go do work shit tonight.
Drinking.
Y'all gotta go do drinking
Drinking.
shit because it's St. Patrick's Day. And yeah, just
Best of
keep an
luck,
eye
Val.
out.
I ain't mad
I'll
at you,
be
but the
doing lots of
situation
shit
is
here in
annoying as
town
fuck.
and across the nation later this year. And I love everybody that supports me. Thank you so much. Thank you for sitting through this video with me. This is fucking hard for me to do. I'm not a public speaker. I'm a rapper.